Hi, hello, and welcome to Leaning Towards Six Sigma. There is an effect. Effect means the result. For example, time taken to open an account, or time taken to complete a report, or a machine which fills the powder. For example, there is a variation. The variation is the effect, for example. Or if a cable manufacturing, the time taken to manufacture a cable of a particular length. These can be effect. So the question is why the effect is the way it is, and then we go back and find out what are the causes. And cause and effect, we can do a brainstorming, but cause and effect offers you to have a very structured brainstorming, and also, you know, many different people perspective can be brought, not only from one particular person. You can go to the Gemba means the place where the process is being performed, and you can find out a lot of causes affecting the particular outcome. For example, here I mentioned fill rate variation in powder filling machine. There is a machine which fills the powder, and there is a variation. Variation means instead of 100 gram, it fills 120 grams or 110 grams or 105 grams. And the question is why there is a variation. So obviously when people decide, okay, machine could be the reason, moisture could be the reason, speed of filling nozzle could be the reason, and so on and so forth. But by doing this we may miss it. Somebody will say, hey, machine could be the reason and machine is operating like this, etc. The nozzle could be the reason. But when you offer in a very structured way, it will give you a lot of other aspects. So if we have missed out, really somebody can contribute. So it doesn't allow you to make any mistake. It will give all perspective, all dimensions of a particular outcome, X and Y relationship. But this doesn't end here. Cause and effect will only give you a lot of causes, but further QC tool which I have handled will help you to focused problem areas and focused problem factors also we can find out. And statistically, cause and effect cannot verify because this is not a statistical tool, but it will help to move to statistics and what data to collect, etc. Let's look at with an example.
Thank you for your time. Until we meet with another interesting vlog, keep exploring Leaning Towards Six Sigma. Please do subscribe to this channel and you will get in updates whenever I release a new video vlog. Thank you so much.